DLRs, hey, what's going on? Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. In today's video, we're talking about the P0456 error code or fault code and what it means. Let's get started. Alright, DLRs, this is the first of 4 codes. However, in this video, we are going to focus solely on the P0456, and that's because in our case, the additional 3 codes have to do with the transmission and really have nothing to do with the EVAP system, which is short for the evaporative emission system. And again, as you can see in parentheses, it says we have a very small leak. That's much better than a large leak. However, continuing on, what's the P0456 really mean? And to answer that again, the system has detected a very small leak within the EVAP system. And what is the purpose of that system? Long story short, or the 101 version of it, it is a system designed or engineered to prevent fuel vapors from escaping into the atmosphere. Furthermore, when the engine is running and the fuel is being pumped out of the fuel tank and cycling throughout the fuel lines and through the engine and being burned off, there again is that EVAP system, which contains a few hoses, a charcoal canister, a purge valve, and some seals. And there's a few additional items within that system, however, those are the most important. And again, while the engine is running, that charcoal canister is trapping fuel vapors until the engine burns it off. And again, while the engine is running and you are out driving, the engine control unit basically does periodic tests on the entire system, really just to make sure that the EVAP system is operating as designed and it's not leaking. However, if your vehicle is several years old, which ours is, mechanical things with age begin to wear out and break down and fail, or in our case, experience a very small leak. And whether the leak is small or large, regardless, once the system performs that periodic test and detects that leak, it will immediately trigger this P0456 fault code. As it should, right? Because that's important, or at least for us. We want to know when our EVAP system is leaking so we can get it fixed. So with that said, now that we have a basic understanding of what the EVAP system is and that fault code P0456, let's talk about a few additional common causes that can lead to this error code being triggered. And I want to talk about these because it's very possible that our EVAP system is not actually leaking. And because of that, it's important to check these items. And number 1, go ahead and open up your fuel tank access door where you have your gas cap that you remove anytime you are filling the vehicle with fuel, and check the overall condition of the gas cap itself. And not only the gas cap, but really inspect that rubber seal or gasket that loops around the cap and creates that airtight and fuel-tight seal every time the gas cap is screwed back in and secured. In the event that that gas cap is damaged or cracked, or that seal is dry rotted, split, or damaged in any way, you're basically allowing air into the system. And as I mentioned before, that periodic test that takes place every now and then will pick up on that leak. And when it does, it's going to trigger this P0456 error code. So again, double check your gas cap as well as that seal, and if all looks good, we can move on to what's called the EVAP purge valve. However, before we get to that, in our case DLRs, we don't have a gas cap. Again, 2018 Chrysler Pacifica, and every time we open up that little door to fill the tank with fuel, all we have is a little flap that is spring-loaded to the closed position to create that seal. And what we want to check is that that spring-loaded tab retracts to the closed position every time we remove the fuel nozzle from the fuel filler neck after we're done fueling, because that flap is our gas cap and seal. And if it's not spring-loaded and closed, there's our problem. There's constant airflow into the fuel system, and the onboard computer will detect that immediately when it runs its test. And at that point, P0456 error code will be triggered and the check engine light will illuminate or turn on. However, if our spring loads back to the closed position properly and as designed, we can assume it's not creating a leak, and therefore we will continue on to that second item, which again is the EVAP purge control valve or EVAP purge valve. In DLRs, if your gas cap looks perfectly fine, or in our case that little spring-loaded flapper or flap closes and seals properly, it is almost 100% of the time likely that your EVAP purge valve has failed and you want to get it replaced. And with that said, I want to show you what that exact part looks like. Alright DLRs, hey, if you're still watching, we've made our way to the workstation, and I do want to show you the brand new replacement part. Again, we've got the Mopar OEM replacement part, not an aftermarket. However, coming to the top of the box, some part number info. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. And there it is, the electrical connection and the 2 hose ports, and this one is ribbed. And taking a close look right here is our part number on the top. The bottom number is not the actual part number in our case. However, there it is. This is the part that is causing the EVAP leak to be detected and trigger that check engine light. And scrolling above right now, as well as down below in the comments and description, will be a link on how to properly and safely replace this part to get your EVAP system back working properly without a leak, so your onboard computer can turn that check engine light off. However, real quick before wrapping the video up, inside here is basically a check valve. And when that malfunctions or fails altogether, it gets stuck in a unique position. And when that happens, it interrupts the air pressure or airflow through the system, and it triggers the leak. And if you're curious how it does that, right here, again, it's got an electrical connection point, and that's the internal sensor basically right in this portion, as well as the internal electrical mechanism that operates the internal valve to the open and closed position as the engine runs.